Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. Wilson's gaming channel for some more Football Manager. Back to the Indian Premier League. Just get my settings all ready and we'll be ready to go. Right, let's get my chat up. Chat's always good. Let's load a few things up. Get that stupid bot in so that he can do some stuff that I don't have to. There we go. Get this loaded up. Wow, Crafty Bird, I barely just came online. Hello and welcome back. How you doing, Crafty Bird? Right. Okay, I think that's everything. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Crafty. Feeling a little bit better today, actually. So, hopefully we are getting back to 100%. Put a little bit of chat in there myself. Make sure that that bot's working. Right. There he is. Hour late, but no worries. He's there. Right. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we got an injury already. Injuries are kind of the last thing that we want at the moment, so we'll put this guy on the bench. We'll put this guy in the team instead. I don't think that makes a massive difference, to be honest. Wow, Andrew, welcome back to the stream as well. Or should I say the converted Yemeni? Wow, they heard. Everyone's in the house tonight. Hello, everyone. Okay. I've only just noticed that we've got a real problem for our first game of the season, which is a cup game. Rules for the Durand Cup match against Shivajijans. Maximum of 2 foreign players in the 11. I'm not going to be able to play the first cup match. Definitely not with my strongest team. Did you get to play a match last night? Yes, we did, and you scored, Crafty Bird, not long after you left. Schedule. We won 3-0. Crafty Bird was the man of the match as well, actually. Let's have a look at the old Crafty Bird. And you're an influential player, actually, but you've got 2 negatives. Why are you negative? Unhappy with the standard of the fitness coaching? I'm sure I just signed a new coach. I guess he doesn't like him. Ah, there we go. Put that guy on the fitness coaching instead, and I'll come off it. Maybe he'll be a bit more happier now. Okay. At least there's a nice mix of coaching that we've got now, kind of. I found hashtag by accident, and now I can't find it again. Just press all the keys, you'll get there, Crafty. Right. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do about this problem. I feel like I've got a... We found it. I feel like I've got to sell one of my best foreign players. We need to get rid of one anyway. I just don't know who it's going to be. It definitely can't be the central defender because we only have one cover. What do we have the most of? Probably central midfield. I'm going to have to get rid of one of you guys, I think. I really don't want to do it, though. But for the league, we're not going to be able to play with all these players anyway. I'm sure we figured out last night who had the highest value and on the most wages. Andrew Scott is on £900 a week. But then also, this guy's 30 years old, and he's on 825, but he's a key player. He's already declining in his acceleration. I'm sure he was 15 yesterday. Sell me, I'm Yemeni, I'm used to it. Yeah, I might sell this guy, this striker. How many more do we have? We've got another 2 on the bench and 1 out on loan. Oh, the other striking options are so poor. Who do we have in the under 18s? Have we got anyone that can play football? That can actually kick a ball? We have another central midfield, so we're actually not too bad on the central midfield front by the looks of it. And I might have to promote some of these fullbacks as well. We're just so poor. Central midfield. Wow, look at that first touch. 14 first touch, actually. I just wish I knew what to do straight away. I could always keep one of them and just stick them in the reserve side, but then it just seems like it's a waste of wages, and yeah, we don't want to do that. We already have problems for this cup game that's coming up, because we can only use 2 of these players anyway. And my scouts don't seem to be doing anything finding Indian players, so yeah, that's really not good. They're just finding Brazilians everywhere. Yeah, acknowledge that Brazilian. A Ukrainian. We can't sign these players, guys. Another Brazilian. Republic of Ireland. Brazilian. Zimbabwe. And that's it. He's not finding me anything I need. Ah, dear, dear, dear. We've even, like, put down Indian. Did I scout all of these? Like, everyone. Every free Indian player. Get them scouted. Yes. Right, let's just move on and get these friendly matches out the way. We've got 5 friendlies to do something, I think. Okay, back. My tablet just died. Welcome back, Deherd. You know what, Deherd? We didn't add you to the team yesterday, did we? I could add you as this guy. He's probably my best player, attacking-wise anyway. He scored 2 yesterday as well, I think. Or he at least scored 1 and made 1. Let's add Deherd to the team. He's on huge wages as well. Set nickname. Deherd. Right, you're in the team, Deherd. Okay, that seems cool. You're there now anyway. You had no choice in the matter. Did I add the right one? No, I added the wrong one. Oh, you can be that one for now anyway. I'm thinking about selling him, but not man of the match though. Crafty. Crafty's loving life. Yemeni crafty bird. Right, we're just going to keep with this for now, I think. We're going to try it out for a few matches. If we get too slaughtered, then I'll just change the formation, because it does seem a bit of a wacky one. even for this level of football. All right, let's just play this friendly match. Yeah, Andrew got a yellow card. But his role, he is a defensive midfielder, so you can kind of expect that sort of role. Kicks the hood in training, she out with broken ankle for months. Wow, crafty! Wow. I might have to sell Crafty Bird. I don't think I want that in my squad dynamics. That's a bit harsh. Injuring my own players in training. What is this? Right, here we go. Let's get ready. We've made a foul already. What's the betting? That's Andrew Scott. Crafty Bird. Whips it out to the wing to Ling Do. Straight through the middle to De Hood. Oh, De Hood, what was that? Maybe she has got a broken leg. That was the finish of someone with a broken leg. Oh, no. Kong Sit. Up the wing. I ain't even going to pronounce his name. Oh, he's just ran straight through the guy. Crossed it in. Keeper's dropped it. De Hood has smashed it in the corner. Had to make up for that miss a minute ago. Yeah, that was close, De Hood. You nailed it in the end, though. Don't worry. Check this out. De Hood's on the score sheet already. On the volley as well. What was the keeper doing there? He's like, I can get there. No, I can't. I can touch it, though. Oh, De Hood is happy with that one. Get him. Get him. Yes, get in there. What a pass as well. De Hood with the pass through to Coffee. Back to Andrew Scott. Little chip over the top. Oh, that was poor passing. Stay as the defensive midfielder, Andrew. We don't need passes like that. Go on, get the ball, Ho. She plays well with a broken ankle. Right, Kong Sit again, down the wing. Plays it to no one. Oh, what a touch. Crafty Bird's on that. De Hood, look at that pace. De Hood's like the fastest thing in the world. And she's through and she's scored again. Crafty Bird, nice pass through. De Hood, looks like she's been drinking Red Bull. Onto it in a flash. Look at the pace there. Good stuff. This friendly's going quite well so far, even with my messed up formation. See, I'm the best. Yeah, this is a goal machine, Andrew. Definitely. Oh, what a header. Did you see that header from that striker then? What was that? Right, who's having a good game? Crafty Bird 7.5 and has got an assist. De Hood 8.5. She's like a mile above everyone. I go through pain for the team. Oh, what's this? Crafty Bird's making songs up for the team, right? Oh, what a shot! He almost hit it in the bin. Wow. We got D do 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 and Scotty do do do. You forgot yourself, Crafty. Oh, what a ball! There's De Hood with that pace again. No one can catch De Hood. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper this time. Corner comes in, headed straight back out. No one wants to get it. Okay. Wow, nice pass, dude. That actually was a nice pass. Massive hoof upfield. Oh, I thought that was an own goal. But we sold Crafty. Oh no. Oh, what a tackle that is. Who was that? Who's number 8? I'm sure that was Crafty Bird that just did that crunching sliding tackle then. Oh, what a save keeper, and he fell over at the end of it. That was epic. Oh, what a free kick straight to them. Nice control, son. Out to the wing. Doe heads it in. Coffee. Oh, good save keeper. De Hood's on the case. I think De Hood's one of the fastest people I've ever seen in this game. Over the top. It's De Hood again. Just running through everyone. Yeah, I seen that on Soccer AM on the weekend, Crafty Bird. That little Liverpool song that he made up. That was quite funny, actually. And it got like over 1 million views or something on YouTube, they said. Here she goes again. De Hood for the hat trick. Oh, hat trick for De Hood. Oh, look at her pump in the air. Oh, look at that celebration. She's going wild. Straight from the goalkeeper. Little flick from Coffee, who missed it, kind of. And boom. $5 million views, was it, Crafty Bird? Wow. Ah, yes, YouTube. I was hearing about all the new police policies. What policies, Andrew? I was going to say polices then. That was excellent English. I haven't heard about any policies. I don't really pay attention too much. Nice pass in, Crafty Bird, over the top. Andrew Scott. Oh, he's just crunched your back leg, Andrew. Oh, Crafty Bird. That would have been some goal. Look at that tackle. He crunched Andrew right in the back leg. That looked vicious. Yeah, I seen your Darksiders video today, Andrew. I was impressed with the cliffhanger scene that you set up. I remember that movie with Sylvester Stallone. Yours was a bit more dramatic though. And you didn't seem to have the right equipment set up. Your ropes weren't attached to the wall. Good stuff. Oh, it's De Hood again. She's not happy with 3. Oh, what an unselfish play by De Hood. Set up her teammate Coffee. De Hood, I've got to say, she's been outstanding in this match. Look at that pass over the top. De Hood's onto it. She could have shot into the bottom corner then, but she squared it across for her teammate. Awesome stuff. 9.6 rating from De Hood. Crafty Bird 8.5. Andrew 7.3. That's still not bad. My goalkeeper's got an assist. Hat trick in the first half. This is awesome. Everyone's looking good apart from Kongsit. He's not happy. Crafty Bird looked delighted with that team talk. Yeah, I actually remembered to check it out today as well, Andrew. I had a brief look through some of your Destiny videos, but I mainly watched your Darksiders one because I started laughing halfway through. So, oh, what was that? Crafty Bird just got kicked over in a somersault. That was impressive. Like a proper kick up the ass into a somersault. It's like what you see the clowns do at a kids show. Like kicks the other one up the ass and he like rolls over in a somersault. That's what that reminded me of. Oh, don't let them score. Good goalkeeping. Oh, it's being raised up. I'm already like struggling. I can't seem to get past like 40 subscribers, let alone bloody 1,000 that they want me to get. Oh, they're starting to come into the game a bit now. We look uninterested. We scored 4, and we're like, nah, sod it. Oh, there's the ball over. Oh, straight to them. Come on, get them. Get him. Oh, they're going to score. Oh, what a save. My 17-year-old goalkeeper is next generation, guys. This guy could play for England. I could talk about this on here as well. I have sort of mini stalker. Oh no. Andrew's got a bunny boiler. Andrew's got a bunny boiler. Right, pause it up. Let's make some changes. Keep our team fresh. Oh, I don't like going to that screen. Tactics. Oh, I don't like that one as well. I like it where it's like that. This screen. In a good or a bad way. Can you have good stalkers, Crafty? I don't know. Right, we'll rest up the goalkeeper. He's had a sensational match. 7.7. That's 2 in a row that he's played well, actually. This guy can go right back. This guy left back. I forgot my team order. Sandeep Singh can come on for the Ho. This guy is going to have to go in defence, even though he's a midfielder. Oh, I just changed the wrong one. Undo last. What am I doing? This guy. Well, it's harmless enough, but it's the amount of questions I'm asked on my streams by this person and finds me on other streams. Well, if they're helpful, they can be. If they're just creepy, then no. And asks about what I'm doing for next stream during others, and it's actually quite uncomfortable at times. God. I don't have these sort of problems. I'm not cool enough to get a stalker. I'm happy with that though. I don't mind it, honestly. Alright, let's make whole scale changes. Everyone's coming off. Left side, right side, both strikers. Sorry, Dihud, you've had an amazing game and you almost scored 10 out of 10, but you've got to come off. So everyone's off. We've got to give the other players a chance. So Andrew, bra size, what colour underwear you got on? What? Really, Mr. Wilson, you do not know how many times I view your videos in secret. It's okay. If it's a secret, it's cool. I don't want none of that bunny boiler stuff, though. Like, approaching me on my streams, asking me to do strange things. It's not going to happen. Oh, look at my defense. Okay, he can be cover. Are we going to have to change this up now? We can't play like this. Fullback, automatic. Let's drop him back. Defensive fullback he can be. Ah, these wingers can come back. There we go. We're going for the old standard 4-4-2. What can go wrong? Oh, Mr. Wilson talks snotty to me. Oh, Crafty, do you want to blow my nose? I got this. I know you want to, Crafty. We could share a lemsip or something, Crafty. How romantic would that be? See, I got all the skills in the world to put women off, so I didn't need to try hard to get rid of a stalker. I just got natural ability at it. It's there. Right. There we go. The changes are made. Only if it hummin and Lenny. Hummy and lemon. Honey and lemon? What? Get my teeth in. Sort my life out. Could always be my night nurse. Night nurse. Oh, look. We've got a goal from our sub-team. Call them nurses' uniforms. Hummus and lemony. Yeah, that's what it was. I may only have a small community in my channel, but I got some of the best people in the world that come in. Some of the conversations are awesome. I do watch some other live streamers, and I think, no offense, but your chat is a bit boring. And then I think about my chat that goes on in here. It is world class on the scale, I've got to say. The channel's only as good as the people that are in it. That's what I say. Definitely Crafty Bird. Oh, look at that back heel. He turned his back on the ball and it just sort of hit him and went to his teammate. That's when you know that a player's good. You don't even need to look at the ball to make a pass. Just sort of bounces off him. To be honest, I just chat shite. Lemsip fetishes. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. We got it all going on. I say I do prefer Night Nurse, but yeah, we won't go there. Andrew, what is your favourite cough medicine? Come on. The epic randomness of the Football Manager stream. Look at that. We dominated those, even with my crazy formation. But to be fair, they were a shit team. I think they was one of the smallest teams in India. But still, we did a good job. We did a number on them. The Hood was man of the match. Where's she gone? Was she? Who's man of the match? It's not telling me who's man of the match. It must be the Hood with that rating. California. Cough medicine with a clout. Oh my god, spooky, I just had that in my head. Get in, come on, don't change it now. Yeah, you know it, D-Hud. I ain't gonna change you, don't worry. Not after that performance. That was actually pretty impressive. But I'm still worried about this first proper game that we've got. Because we're going to have to dump some of these foreigners somewhere. And we're definitely going to have to sell one. Either way. But I am thinking about selling one of the older folk. I just don't know who yet. I mean, this guy's on close to £1,000 a week. And he's like 30 years old. This guy's not on as much. So this guy can definitely stay. And he's only 25. One of the better players in the team. Right. We need to work this out now because we're running out of time, aren't we? How long we got till this match? If I sell a foreign player and I actually get, how much is he worth? 19k. If I can get 10k for this guy at least, how much money would we have? Let's have a look. Scouting. So we'd probably have about 15k. That might be enough to sign one Indian player. I don't know. Problem is, they're all so bad. Hello, Han Mr. Younger. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. Welcome to the family. We're all a bit crazy in here, so just beware. Right. I definitely can't sell De Hood. She's got to be the best striker now. Okay, on to the next friendly. We're just going to have to waste some time and see if our scouts can find anyone decent. I just can't believe that it started me with this team that's just full of foreigners. It's unbelievable. Thank you for the subscribe, Han Mister. Much appreciated. Yay, my Super Mario's working again. I haven't seen that for ages. No, it's been a long time. Come on, Super Mario, pump it up. Alright, we're skipping it on. Let's go. I won't sell you, De Hood. I will try. Yeah, same. First time this year since seeing Mario. Yeah, I know, Andrew. I've been slacking. Don't rub it in. 3,000 season tickets. People want to see my team. Expected to sell another 500 in the following weeks. Where's the money from that? They're not giving it me, obviously. Right, we're scouting some Indian players. Some doubts over his ability. Half a star. Yeah, doing really well, thanks, Han Mister. Really well indeed. Oh, I've got to acknowledge this guy. Oh, look at the quality of some of these. I have to sign some of them, though, I think. This guy's a free transfer. He might not actually be bad for a like backup sort of player. He can play on both sides. And he's about just as good as I've got anywhere. Oh, no. But he's free, and he'll only want like 50 to 160 pound a week. Maybe I just bring him in to keep the Indian contingent going in my team. I have a feeling you're a fellow Scot. Just had a wee look at your vids. Andrew's on the ball. Literally on the ball. Right, yeah, I might bring this guy in actually. He's not the best in the world, but it'll be good to have around the squad as sort of a backup player, especially as he can play both the wings. I don't like these things. When I sign a player, I always take off all of these bonuses and clauses because it ends up costing a lot of money, especially at a low-level club. Oh, and he doesn't want a signing on fee. That's excellent. We're going to offer him £90 a week straight up. 95? 100 maximum. No, I'm not going more than 100. Oh, he don't want it. No. Oh, I should have offered him 110. Feel free to give me a sub and some feedback. Yeah, I will check your channel out after I'm done streaming. Han Mister. I do look at my my other subscribers' channels and stuff as well. Oh, I should have just gave him what he wanted. All right, let's add this guy to the shortlist just in case. Another right back. He's also quite bad, but As I say, we're so short on right back and left backs at this club. Oh, between 2 and 7 on tackling and marking. Right, let's not rush in, actually. Let's just acknowledge and keep scouting some of these people, I think. He's another one of them. Oh, he's even worse. Let's acknowledge this one. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yeah, we can't rush in with them. Oh, don't want Russians. We cannot have more foreigners. Who's the best free transfer out there right now? This guy. Left back. Between 45 and 130. That means he'll want 120 then. Let's see if we can get this one in as backup. Yeah, 110. That's not between 35, is it? Let's offer him 80 first. I've got a feeling I might lose this guy as well. 95. 95. Alright. If I take this down to 100, is he just going to say no, get lost? 100. Yes, he wants to come. Okay. So that's quite cheap. We can bulk up some of this now. And we've got one on the right as well, just in case we need it. These are real awful players, but I just feel like we need to bulk it out with more. We need more Indian players, otherwise we're just not going to survive. Sometimes that ends up, I just end up staying up. Coffee drip for Andrew. Yeah, I really overload the coffee to bring up the second wind. Andrew, is it snowing where you are? Yeah, I believe he said it was snowing yesterday. You need to give Han Mister a position, Mr. Wilson. Oh, that's kinky, Crafty Bird. I've only just met the guy. Oh, you mean in the game? Let's add him in the game. You're right, Crafty. My mind was somewhere else then. It goes back to the night nurse thing and all that. Right, position. Position. Is there anywhere you would prefer to play Han Mister? Bear in mind we got a lot of foreigners and I might have to get rid of a few of them. But yeah, we got some good strikers. One of them's already named, but we've got one spare. We have 2 central defenders that are pretty awesome. And our goalkeeper has the potential to be amazing. He might actually be one of the best goalkeepers in India, if I'm honest. Pick a position, Han Mister. We'll let you choose. And let me know what you want me to call it as well. Because if not, I'll just call it Han Mister Younger. That'll be good. And we'll do this on every team that we go to. I will be adding my subs as players in the game. Because why the hell not? We need to make it a bit more interactive, so I want all the glory, so put me up front. Alright, you could be Coffee. As we was talking about coffee and all that. Set nickname. Quite right. A rival for D Hurd. Yeah, I know she just banged in a hat trick on her first match, so Han Mister Younger. There we go. We're in the game. We're in the game. We've got this. Right, where were we? Back onto the scouting page. I believe I was just going to sign this guy, wasn't I? Right back. How many have we got? Right back. Yeah, we definitely need the right back because we're playing an attacking midfielder on the right as our spare. So I might just sign this guy as well. Get him in. 27, 90 to 250 a week. How much is this guy? Oh, he's awful. But he wants a lot less. I might just get this guy. Let's remove and exclude all these clauses so that he can't ask me for extra money. Bang that down to 90 again. 95, come on. Wow, he's already getting angry. Alright, another 100. Yes, he will come. So we've possibly just sorted out a right back and a left back for free. You can't get better than that. It would be really nice if my board would help me find a senior affiliate club so that we can get some free loans in. Let's have a look if they'll let me now. Networking. Senior affiliate. We should seek a suitable club that would enable us to sign good players on loan without the cost of their wages. We would rather the club does not rely on loan players. What? Oh, as I'm new, I can't really give him like the ultimatum and all that. What time are you streaming until? Probably quite a while. We might go for 2 or 3 hours, Han Mister. What time is it now? Let me have a look. 25 past 9 nearly. So yeah, probably at least another 2 hours, Han Mister. Yeah, so quite a lot of folks are a bit upset as well about the increased threshold for subs and views for monetization. Yeah, Andrew, that is annoying. I'm not really too bothered because I don't make nothing off YouTube anyway. I'm not one of these big streamers that monetizes and makes loads of money. But still, it was something that I was trying to work towards, getting enough subscribers so that I could be at that sort of level. But things like that just put me off now. Oh, if I tell him if it ain't granted, we could be left behind by our rivals. Maybe that'll think, yeah, we don't want our rivals overtaking us. We feel the club is operating at an acceptable level and refuse your request. Okay. Oh, we can't do that, can we? All right, we'll leave it for now. I'm disappointed, but I do understand. And then I'll ask him again, like in a month or two, when we're actually doing stuff for the team. Yeah, I do it mainly for fun anyway, Crafty Bird. I mean, because I'd probably be playing this game anyway, but doing it with an audience just makes it 10 times more fun. I do enjoy the banter that I get. Bringing people into the game as well. Like I feel this is a good game to stream. You could really make it kind of interactive. Get people in your team, and I don't know. It seems good. EVP, long time no see. How you doing? Pepper jack cheese, stuffed meatloaf. Oh my god, that sounds good. Oh, Eve, every time you come into the stream, you mention food. Makes me hungry. I had Swedish meatballs and pasta tonight, so I'm not too bad. Kind of full up right now. Why is it saying both of my wingers are left wingers? That was a bit confusing. Right, let's skip on. What part of the UK are you from, Mr. Wilson? Originally, I'm from Worcester, Han Mister. I do live in Bristol right now. Usually from the Midlands. I used to live in Redditch. That's like 16 miles away from Birmingham. So. I have been around a bit. Got a bit of a mixed accent going on now. Picking up different bits from different places. Assistant manager can do that talk. He's worried about the match preparation. Maybe we should... Oh, this is why. We need to set up more formations, apparently. Swedish meatball sounds amazing. I'm hungry too. Yeah, doing really good, Evie. So, back with something different. The old football manager game. Right, we will set up a basic 4-4-2, I think, as one of our formations. We can try and make this one an attacking one. So if our other one ain't working and we go behind, we can switch over to this one. And then we can change to a defensive one if we're like a couple ahead. Also, I got my leopard gecko. Oh, that's awesome, Evie. I used to have a leopard gecko. I called him Charmander. Apparently, well, he died, sadly. So now I've got a Harlequin crested gecko that's called Spyro. So that's also awesome. What else can we go for that's like quite defensive? That's quite defensive, is it? Alright, so we'll set that as our third one, and we can have that on counter attack. That one can be structured. This one can be fluid. There we go. They should learn a few new things from that now. What did you call it, EVP? What is the name of this leopard gecko that you have now? Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Are you getting on with him? We were talking tropical fish last night. Yeah, my angel fish is still not turned up, Andrew. I've got 2 still in there, but I have no clue what happened to my third one. Okay, we've got our first sign-in, and he is a legend. Look at the quality of this guy. He's awful, to be fair, but we need Indian players to come in, so yeah, we've got to get them in. Okay, the fan reaction are unhappy about the signing of this guy. They don't think he's good enough, the fans. They need to understand that we need a bit of, I don't know what, we need a bit of backup. We've got such a thin squad. And we have a right back now. He's almost as good as our other one, so I don't know what they're complaining about. And he's a leader. This guy's a leader so that you can, like, I don't know, will the team on if we're losing and stuff. Yeah, we need to save the money, Andrew, so that, like, if we do get promotion this year, big if, then we can spend it in the next league and actually make the team better. Right. He has been christened Bernard. Yeah, that's quite a cool name. There was a player on here that I was going to sign yesterday that was called Bernard. Right. Let's get on to Schlong. Right, we've signed this guy. And the fans are unhappy about this as well. They're all unhappy about my signings, but I really don't care. Let's introduce him to the team. Right, squad. What level's he at? 1 star. What's my other left back? See, he's better than him, so he's decent backup. And apparently he's intelligent, so he knows what 2 plus 2 is. He can actually go straight into my team because I didn't have another left back at that level. There we go. Everyone's got a star at least now, apart from my left winger. Yeah, we need a left winger. He could probably go in, but he looks quite poor as well. Winger. Oh, he's injured. He was the main one that was in there. Have you got the heat mat and everything set up for him, Evie? Because I believe that leopard geckos need like a heat mat and stuff on the bottom. Took me a while to set my one up. And then I got a crested gecko, and they told me that he doesn't really need a heat mat in there. So I had to sort of just leave it attached, but unplug it. A waste of bloody money getting all that heat mat and everything. I can't believe it. Right, so what's that? We've got a new right back and a new left back, have we? We'll only pay the left back today. We've got our new hand, Mr. Younger, our new subscriber in there. He has heat lamps. Yeah, I had heat lamp as well. But they told me that he needed like a mat on the bottom that he can bask on or something like that. He used to bask on it. Right, let's see if we can smash these guys with our funky formation again. Expected to get the result. None of them reacted at all to that. Okay. They are funny though, Evie. Do you feed it mealworms and waxworms and stuff? That's a good way to get them on your hand. If you just put a mealworm or something on your hand, he will start crawling onto your hand and become quite friendly. Just make sure you got some of the old hand sanitizer. Oh, the hood's hit the post already. He has a night one and a day one, but I've noticed he comes out his little cave thing more when I have the night one on. I've been wondering if I should use the night light at all times. Well, I think they are nocturnal, Evie, so they will mainly come out at night time. Oh, the hood just got elbowed in the back. That should have been a penalty. That is a penalty. The hood just got a bad elbow. I'll score you at least one every 2 games, boss. Well, here's a penalty. Hand mister. Hand mister, man. What sort of a penalty was that? Oh, no. Just sort of tried to knock the goalkeeper out, I think. Smashed it so hard at him. Tried to knock him back into the net. Come on, team. We can't be missing penalties. Oh, and he tries to make up for it and hits the steward in the fans instead. They heard I'm still the best. Oh, we got competition. Competition among the subscribers. Right. Oh, the herd loses out. Oh, how could we miss a penalty? Oh my God, that was a rocket. I thought he was going to score that. Right, come on, team. Crafty Bird's the best player on the pitch so far, apparently. Sorry, boss. No worry, hand mister. I'm sure you'll get some more chances. I hope so, anyway. Penalties have got to be taken, though. Got to put them away. Right. Ojo-ho. Nice little pass up to hand mister. Back into Crafty Bird. Out to the wing. La Ligaligamica. I don't even know his name. Alright, what is he doing? He's like doing a moonwalk. Crafty Bird. Through to hand mister. Oh, he's put it wide. The chances are flowing, but they're just not going in the back of the net right now. I washed my hands before and after handling him. 2 days ago, he licked my finger, and today he was booping my fingertips with his nose while I had my hand laying on the floor in his cage. I got excited about it. He still hasn't crawled onto my hand, but I'm being patient. Yeah, just try it with the mealworms, Evie. If you can get a mealworm on your hand, hold it in the middle of your palm and just put it in the tank and lay it on the floor. He will crawl onto you, guaranteed. What was that a shot? What on earth was that? Welcome back, Crafty Bird. You're the best player on the pitch right now, Crafty Bird, apparently. Right, DeHood. What's she got in her locker? Oh, what a pass, DeHood. I'm sorry, but that was shocking. Lingdo. Back to Andrew Scott. Back to Lingdo. To no one. Back to Andrew Scott. To Lingdo. And the header from Hanmister. He scored. Hanmister with the looping header. Bugs freak me out. Oh, mealworms aren't too bad, Evie. If it was like a spider or a jumping cricket, I would understand. But the mealworms, they don't really do much. Oh, that would goalkeep him. He was better on the penalty, to be honest. Fair play, Hanmister. You got in there. Made up for your mistake earlier. De Hood, your pass was awful, by the way. This team still needs to gel. That's what I'm going to blame it on. We're still gelling right now. Lingdo. Oh, what a goal! What was that volley from probably my worst player? Did that take a deflection? That must have. Let's turn this replay speed down. I want to see what happens. On the volley. Oh, yeah, it came off his head. Brilliant. What a volley that was. That was some sort of crazy sideward scissor kick sort of thing. Fantastic. Hanmister. Through to Lingdo. Oh, I should have scored. Yeah, but you're a defensive midfielder, Andrew. You're not going to score a lot. I think crested geckos are easier to look after. They eat fruit. Yeah, I got a crested gecko as well. I feed him mango and banana mainly. They are a lot easier than leopard geckos, to be fair. And they don't need all of that bedding with the... I forgot what it's called, the moss stuff that you have to put in the bedding and spray it and all that. They don't need any of that. They just sleep up on the branch in their vines and stuff. Is there a certain way you're supposed to pick them up? I know it sounds dumb, but I had to move him the other day and gently picked him up around the middle. Yeah, I think you do it by their sort of shoulder blades, is it? You pick them up by the side of each leg. Gently. I'm pretty sure. Right, passionate. Pleased, keep it going. Hopefully not too many yellow cards, Andrew. You can't be suspended every other game, just picking up your wage anyway. Not going to allow that in my team. Yeah, just under the front legs, but if they get stressed, they drop their tails and they never grow. But yeah, that's true. If it drops its tail, it's not happy. Oh, De Hood, how did you miss that header? You're not having a good game today, De Hood. You scored a hat-trick in the last one, but today's not your day. Oh, that was a decent header. That was in the top corner if it weren't for the keeper. Crafty Bird with the corner again. What's going on? Oh, Andrew Scott just turns his back on the ball. Andrew Scott scores, though. I've got to slow that replay down just for Andrew. That was pretty impressive 1-2 there, Andrew. Right, can we slow that down? Right, look at this. There we go. Real slow-mo. Oh, we need to speed it up a bit. Right, look at this. There's the sliding tackle. Look at this touch off the back of his heel. Lovely 1-2 from Andrew. He meant every moment of that. And there's the finish. I'm impressed with that. Little back heel there, Andrew. It was like you even knew what you was doing. Awesome. Right, here's De Hood. A chance to make up for a missed errors earlier. Spreads it out to Hanmister. Gets back in the box. De Hood on the volley. Off the post. That would have been the best goal of the game, to be fair. I'd like a snake crafty, but Patrick hates snakes. I'd love a snake. I got too many animals going on right now. It's like a bloody zoo round here. Ah, Han Mister's got his second of the game. He's showing De Hood how to finish. That's how it's done with a header, De Hood. Nice ball out to the wing. Our attacking wing back fizzed it across. Look at the men in the box. We've got 4 players in there looking to score, even though we're already 3-0 up against Schlong. That was a nice goal. Oh, my team's calm after that, calm and confident. They're playing like Real Madrid right now. Right, Han Mister misses the flick, but it's back to Andrew. Lumps it up forward to no one. Lingdo lumps it up forward to no one. We got a theme going on here. Right, Do. Back to them. Vaz. Get the ball. Oh, he could have tackled that. Oh, what? I should always hit the same steward that De Hood hit in the first half. Poor steward. Right, it's time to make the wholesale changes again. I got a feeling that old Han Mister's going to be man of the match here. Alright, tactics. This is where we take everyone off. Because we've got to get them all fit. My hamsters are amusing. They monkey bar across the top cage and they get halfway and just let go. I like how leopard geckos look like they are smiling. Yeah, they've got funny faces. They are cute though. When he gets older, you can see right through his ears. Yeah, that is. With the leopard gecko, if you look at them side on, you can see straight through their brain, which they appear not to have. I also like bearded dragons. They are so cute. Yeah, bearded dragons are nice. They get bloody big, though, I think, De Hood. I've never had one of those, though. But I'm pretty sure they get massive. Right, our new right back is coming on. We actually have one now. Our new left back. No, that's our old left back. Kongzit. He used to play. Right, we got Singh. We need to sign a new central defender next because our central defence is looking poor. We need one of them crap-free central defender malarkeys. Right, midfield. Andrew's off. Crafty's off. Lingdo. Oh, that was the wrong one. This one. Left side. Tiang. And both the strikers can go. There we go. What about a pet crocodile? What? Are you insane, Crafty Bird? Right. Yeah, we definitely need a central defender because if you look at the situation, we're having to play a midfielder there right now. Let's drop these back again. Practice this 4-4-2. Why can he not play there? Oh, he's a wing back only. Alright, so we'll drop this one back. No, may as well just go with it now, I think. Just stick with the old wing back formation. This formation would get slaughtered in like the Premier League. We can't be this attacking. The Carrero, let's do that. Target man on support. And then the poacher on attack. I love that combination. The supporting target man with the attacking poacher. I wouldn't be sleeping with a crocodile in the house. Definitely not Andrew. Right, there we go. They got 30 minutes to impress me. The old second string team. Yeah, but it's only a friendly hand, mister. You probably would have got the hat trick, but I don't want to kill you in a friendly match. Oh, you would have scored that though. That was your position. Yeah, too valuable to get injured, Crafty. That's right. These are just pre-season friendly matches to get the players warmed up. Trying to get everyone as fit as possible. At one point, I really wanted a panther as a pet. That's a bit out there. A panther. Right, there we go. I had to blow the old nose then. Muted it up a minute. Get a Bombay cat. Are they like the Siamese ones, Evie? Bombay cat. My aunt wanted a pet pig. They were actually the craze a couple of years ago, Crafty. The miniature pigs that didn't grow. They stay a certain size. Like, I don't even know what they was called. I'm sure they was just called like miniature pigs or dwarf pigs or something like that. But a lot of people actually had them as pets at one point. Pretty weird. Oh, what a miss. That was actually a quality save. Micro pig, that's what they were, Evie. Indeed, micro pigs. Yeah, a lot of people had them a few years back. How much am I getting paid? Should we have a quick look? Where are you? £925 a week, hand mister. You're probably the most expensive paid player on my whole team. £925 a week. Crazy. We better see some goals for that much. Oh, their keeper's suddenly turned into De Gea or something. No one can get past him. How much am I getting paid? Oh no, the unit is gone. The subscribers are getting unhappy about how much money they're all getting. This is where the squad atmosphere and dynamics go down. Crafty bird. 825? That's not too bad, Crafty bird. Apparently you're only backup. I'm worth every penny. Well, I think it's fair to say we've dominated this match. I'm still unsure about my tactic, but it's worked in 3 friendly matches so far, so why not? Hey, Kongsit, you're going the wrong way. Come back. There we go. Building down the left again. What's this guy got? Oh, what a cross. Just sort of kicked off him. Look at the pace. The pace of some of these players, it's scary. Come on, get him. How much do I get paid? Dehood, let's have a look. Hold on. Be nice if we can finish with a goal. Get a 5-0. Oh, no. We just dominated them. They had 3 shots with none on target. We actually had more possession as well. Mr. Young, man of the match, 9.1 with his 2 goals. Dehood, how much are you getting? 825. That's the same as Crafty, right? 800. Yeah, 825. You're getting the same as Crafty, and Andrew Scott is on 900. So Mister and Andrew, the 2 Scottish people, are sucking the money out of my club. Do I get a goal bonus as well? Oh, you probably do, because I didn't sign your contract. So, oh my God, £1,000 loyalty bonus, £190 appearance fee, £140 per goal. 40. Oh, I've got to get these out the way. I'm going to have to renew his contract and remove those. I do not like these bloody bonuses. £190 for making an appearance. So you're basically on like 1,000 some pound a week now per match. Andrew and Han want to be one of my 7 husbands. Oh, they didn't like that team talk. Really? They seemed confused and demotivated. Awesome. Wow, wow, wow. What was that? I can't believe that contract. You're going to go bankrupt paying that. Yeah, I know. For such a small team. I didn't sign you, though, Han missed that. All of these players that I have, pretty much, were there when I joined. What about the Herd? What sort of bonuses has she got? Yeah, look, she hasn't got £1,000 fee. She has got the appearance fee, though. And £120 goal bonus. I'm going to be in trouble. We will wait till you're sent back to Yemen. Yemen! Scouting. Oh, please stop showing me these awesome Brazilians now. Acknowledge. Colombian, can't sign him. Can't sign him because he's Slovenian. Dutch, can't sign you. We can only sign these Indian players. Come on. And we need a central defender, right? Central defender. None of these are even good enough right now. Are you being scouted? We need someone just as backup. In fact, I might have to sign someone, literally. Right. Let's have a look at who's actually for sale. Not a free one. We're actually seeing who's for sale. Central defense. Indian. Right. Who's the best we can get? This guy's worth nothing. He's 32 years old, though. I usually don't like signing older players. Oh, we are scouting him, so we're going to have to wait for our scouts to put out some reports on these guys. Let's do it by value. Right, who's the cheapest? Let's scout this guy. Oh, he's available for loan. How much would I have to pay to loan this guy in? Make an offer, loan. £95 a week till the end of the season. So we can probably do that, no problem. He will be ineligible for the season's National Football League if he moves, so he won't be able to play. What's the point of signing him then? What? I don't get that. I'm going to buy a new house. Want to know if I can buy that car to watch? Oh my god. Won't take long with these wages. Have I got any bonuses? Right, the bonuses. Let's have a look quickly at Crafty. I hope not Crafty, because otherwise my club is just going to go down. Yeah, you're on this stupid appearance P as well. I need to get rid of these appearance fees. I always take them out when I sign a player. I always remove them. But when you first join a club, they're always there. Andrew's getting £180 per fee. And if he's an unused substitute, he still gets an extra 45 quid on top. What is this? Madness. Oh, right. Right, Minerva Punjab. Who are you? Scout. Let's see how good this guy. He's actually listed, so we can probably get him cheap. He's only listed for 2.5k. So we could probably get that guy quite cheap anyway. Listed for loan, but there's no point in loaning because we can't play them, obviously. Why have these guys not got a league? Yeah, some of these players don't even have a league. Like Kolkata. What league do you play in? Manager Teddy Sheringham. No way. Teddy Sheringham's out managing in India at Kolkata right now. Did you guys know that? Wow. I got to go now. Have fun. Bye all. Speak soon. Take care, dear Hood. It was nice seeing you again. I hope you have a good evening. They play in the Corner Shop League. Crafty bird, behave. Ah. What are you doing here, Teddy Sheringham? That was really random. Jamshedpur. Let's scout this guy. I probably won't be able to afford him, but why aren't you in a league? And who's your manager? Steve Coppell. Steve Coppell's apparently in India too. He's actually a decent manager, apparently. There's some crazy people that are managing out in India right now. Is there like a spark of money going on or something? Mumbai. No, I don't know this guy. Some Costa Rican. Chennai, I've heard of them. John Gregory used to be the Aston Villa manager. They don't show you a history. Career stats. Aston Villa. He played for Villa and he managed them. Milestones. There he was. 98 until 2002. Runners up in the FA Cup. Got beat by Chelsea. Yeah, they're all over there, Andrew. I don't know. He's on £250 a week, really. Can we nick their players? Like, who have they got that's Indian? They're not even in a league, so why can't I just have them? Like, give me the players. Let's scout some of these. Can't we look at their under 18s? Oh, we can actually see that. Oh, that's my under 18s. Duh. Can't we see theirs? All players. They have no under 18s apparently. That is strange. No wonder he got sent to India then. Crafty. The last time I went to see a Villa match, John Gregory was in charge. That's how long it was. God blimey. It was a while back. Come on, scouts, hurry up. We need to get more people. You sit here alongside your new arrival. Must be a sense of excitement and pride. Not really. They're just sort of backup. I'm pleased we've had the opportunity to acquire these players. That's what we'll say. Ray's best position. I don't even know who he is. Left back, it says. Select answer. Defense on the left. Presumably that's where he'll fit into your side then. Yeah. Obviously. Are you confident that Ray can produce when it matters in big games? No. Yeah, I hope he can though. We can't say no. What impact, if any, will this deal have on the rest of the Lyon squad? I don't think it will have any impact, to be honest. We'll just say that it'll give them a lift, though. It might give us a lift, sort of in dynamics. Yeah, look at the atmosphere in the dressing room and the managerial support. It's just that match cohesion that's awful. Oh, look, D Hud is one of our top influential players. D Hud, Andrew Scott, Han Mister. And then we've got Crafty Bird and Ho. And the rest are just sort of average. Be right back, guys. Copy time. Okay, Andrew. Sounds like a plan. Right, come on. I wonder if I can actually hire more scouts at some point. I don't want to be stuck with the same old scouts. And I'm getting really worried about this upcoming game now. We need defenders before this cup game. And they're not going to be fit anyway, because they're not even going to get to play in these friendly matches. Because we're not going to get them in time. Ah, I'm worried. Wow, look how good this guy is. He would be a superb signing, but he's foreign. We can't sign him. He looks amazing though. Venezuelan, we can't sign him. Oh, Brazilian, go away. Argentinian, no. Ah. We badly just need central defenders right now. I wish I could just randomly sign one. Because we're not going to be able to play our first cup game because we're not going to have any central defenders. This is the problem that we face with. Unless we just like give up with a cup. I don't know. Let's have a look. What's good about this cup? Schedule. Where is it? Oh, it's a group. Oh, so we've got to like play loads of games in this cup. And we're going to be missing most of our squad. We can only play 2 foreigners. And the problem is, because I probably want to, no offense guys, but I'll probably want to play my 2 strikers because goals win games. Yeah, it'll probably bring a bit of money, Crafty, depending on how well we do, but I'm not fancying our chances when we're going to have to drop most of the team. Like, Crafty, you'll have to come out. Andrew will have to come out. Both of these central defenders will have to come out, and we don't have any more. We've got one more defender. So we're going to be in serious trouble. We really need to sign another central defender and maybe another midfielder too. Although at least we have options in midfield right now. This guy can kind of play in there. I must go count my money. Enjoy, Han Mister. Thank you for joining the stream and thank you very much for the subscribe. Much appreciated that. I support Rangers. Oh, used to be a good team, didn't they? I'm not sure these days after they got like dropped down the divisions and all that. But they've come back, made it back to the Premier League. They just need to knock Celtic off their perch right now. Oh, I wish I knew what to do. I wish I knew how to get more players in like quickly, like Indian players. Half of them I can't afford. And the rest are just like ridiculous. Awful quality. Alright, central midfield. Are we scouting these people? Are they all defence? Have I got it set to defence for some reason? Yeah, I have. Right, midfield. Who have we got that can play midfield? Put a notice in the shop window. Yeah, it'd be good if we just get to the job centre and say, yeah, look, we need some players right now. Please come help us. Right, let's scout all of these guys. It'll probably take them a year now, but scout up to there, is it? Oh, let's just scout all of those. Get scout report. Oh my days. My scouts take like a year to come back with any information. India was a hard place to choose as my first job, I think. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard. I'm really getting nervous about this first cup game now. Can we get more scouts, please? Staff. Oh, we can apparently ask for more scouts allowed, coaches allowed. We should increase the number of first team coaches. We agree that they're going to reach their potential. Okay, so we can have more coaches. Can we have more scouts? To enable us to spot more players. We believe the number of scouts available is enough. Yeah, well, we're going to be left behind, aren't we? Although we wouldn't usually respond well to a laboured point, your passion on this issue isn't going unnoticed. After considering what you said, we've decided to grant your request. Okay, so now we can have a new coach and a new scout. Right, training. Let's see what coaches we need. What do we need? Defending. He should actually be on there as well. There we go. Right, we need a defending coach. And a scout. Right, how do we find one? Staff search. Defensive coach. Coaching, defending. Right, until it disappears. Right, he's the best on there for defensive coaching. Let's get him in. 375 for just being a coach. I can't afford that. And he wants to be an under-18s manager as well. 400? Are you joking? 300. 325. Yes. He's on high wages for a coach. God blimey. Okay. Can we get another scout then? A good one. Probably not a good one, but you know what I mean. Just keep going down until we find someone. Oh my goodness. 5 and 5. It's about the best that we can get. De Silva. That name sounds kind of cool actually. Can we offer him? Contract. 240 per week. Let's offer him 200. 210 then. No, 210. Yes. Okay, so we've got a new scout. We've got a new coach. Maybe we can find players a little bit quicker now when this coach comes in. I don't know. We might not be able to. We've got to do something now. Because things are just too slow. And I hope that that doesn't drain all the money out the club as well. If we look at our finances, are we going to spiral out of control? We're on a downward slope. Yeah, look at this. We're going down. Down, 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 down. Oh, that's going up. That's good. Wages. That's kind of average. Debt and loans. Can we not get a massive loan from somewhere? Kit sponsor projection. Yeah, look at this. We're projected to be £177,000 overdrawn by the end of the 2019-20 season. So, yeah. We need to make some money from somewhere. Or it's not going to end well for our team. To be honest, I don't think I'll be here that long. Hopefully we'll just do a season or two with this team, if I can survive that long. And then we'll move abroad somewhere else. It'd be nice if we can go to like Argentina or Brazil or something like that. Something with a bit of flair. Can always find players there then. How many Brazilians have we been offered already? Right, is our winger back yet? The one that was injured? No. Okay, so we're just going to have to carry on. Carry on getting fit for some reason, even though these guys are not even going to play in my next match. We'll just get them fit anyway. Let's do this. Play. Right, here we go. On the plus side, we've played really well in pre-season. And the first game was against quite a big team, I think. And we hammered them. So that's the plus side to look forward to. I'm just really worried about this cup competition. Han missed us through on goal. Bang. He ain't missing them, son. That was quite a ruthless finish, actually. Pretty good ball over the top. Andrew Scott was involved, look. And then Ray, the new guy. Quality. Right, De Herd plays it inside. Comes back out to Andrew. Back to Crafty Bird. Into hand Mister. Over to De Herd. Oh, what a move that was. That deserved a goal. De Herd puts it wide. That was actually probably the best move that we've ever done. Nice cross to no one. Come on, nick the ball back. Oh, nice defending. Aban. Alingdo. Over the top for De Herd. Good control. Comes inside. Whips in the cross to hand Mister. Oh, that should have been top corner. Nice link-up play between my strikers there, though. I like that. Oh, wild free kick. Crafty Bird whips it in. On the volley from Doe. You just don't save those. That was a solid free kick, and what a volley that is. Bang. Pretty nice goal. Yeah, these friendly matches are a bit like, I don't know. They're not showing the true quality that we can produce, because we're going to be up with much better teams in the league when that finally comes up. Oh, Handmister and De Hood linking up again. There's definitely link up going on between them two. They seem to be playing well together. They're just not putting all their chances away. Andrew Scott. Oh, it gets chopped down in the box. That wasn't even a foul. Handmister again. He's through. 1-on-1. He's missed again. De Hood. Oh, what an assist from De Hood. I'm sure she was meant to head that in the back of the net. Welcome back, Andrew. Andrew Scott's taking the corners these days. And look at that Perla. Right, come on, boys. Step it up a notch. We're only 3-0 up with 12 minutes gone. Oh, good tackle, Crafty Bird. That's what we like to see. Nice pass, too. Oh, look at that from De Hood over the top. Oh, what a goal. That was a pretty impressive goal. From the tackle from Crafty Bird and the pass from De Hood. That was some nice work. Lovely stuff. I hope Handmister's not getting goal bonuses for this friendly match. Surely that's only in competitive matches. Oh, what was that? Handmister just got pushed over, and it wasn't a foul. So when's the next big Destiny stream, Andrew? I might have to pop in and have a look. Oh, again, De Hood with the pass through. Handmister smashes it in. Hat trick already. He's an assassin in front of the goal, apparently. I hope he's not getting a goal bonus for this friendly. Gotta say, De Hood might not be scoring a lot lately, but she's making loads. 3 assists, all 3 for Handmister to score. We're 5-0 up with 20 minutes gone. Oh, leathered it. That was close. That would have been a screamer. I'm thinking perhaps Friday. Yeah, that's good, Andrew. I'll have to come in and have a look. Handmister scored again. What a header that was. Or it'll be dark. So that'll be even more fun, Andrew. I'll definitely come in for that. I do want to play that game again at some point. I did have a brief go on it for an hour or so. And I was really enjoying myself trying to find where I was even going. I played a bit of Battlefield 1 online after tea as well, on my PC. But, man, I was crap. I tried to be a medic on there to sort of help my team out and revive them and give them healing and all of that stuff, but I died more than I healed, I think. I was just spawning, getting killed, spawning, getting killed. I couldn't even move half the time. Don't think I could ever stream that online. That would be shocking. It did pee me off, if I'm honest. A few swear words were coming out. Need some practice on the old Battlefield, I think. Crafty Bird. Oh, that would have been some goal. I also played a little bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag as well. It was a free game on the PC, believe it or not. So I thought, why not? Give it a go. That's not too bad. I love running across things and jumping up the walls and all that, ninja style. Pretty cool. Oh, Han Mister. Oh, I thought he was going to do it all himself then. I think Darksiders will be better the next time around, but I don't want to jinx it. Oh, we'll see. I won't put any pressure on you, Andrew. Much. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Assassin's Creed games are pretty good. It was the first one I've played, to be honest. I'd never played Assassin's Creed until then. I know. I don't know. I must have been locked away in a closet or something because they've been out for a while now. All right, ball over the top into the corner to no one. Come on, get it back. The part with the cliff ledge, seriously, I was cringing inside. Yeah, I was having a good laugh today, Andrew. Probably the most I've laughed in a while, to be honest. I made a few errors when I was playing as well, but not as bad as that, if I'm honest. That should make you feel better. Crafty, my face was actually red. By the sounds of it, Andrew couldn't get much worse. Oh no, we've conceded a goal. First goal we've conceded. I'm upset about that, even though it's 6-1. What sort of defending was this? Oh, that was a crunching tackle. And I was making stupid excuses. Yeah, that's what happens when you get sort of bad at a game. So, I fell off the cliff. Oh, my controller died. God damn it, I'll have to plug it in. Give me a minute. I know them ones. I felt like with my Dragon Age stream. You gonna do any more streaming, Crafty Bird? 6-1 at half time. Yeah, you said you was playing Andromeda, right, Crafty? Why don't you stream some of that? I'm pretty sure it was you that said that. Mass Effect Andromeda. Dunno, didn't feel I was that good at it. Yeah, but no one's like amazing when they first do something, are they? The more you do it, the more confident you get, and yeah, you'll get more people. Oh, what a goal from Hanmister on the half volley. Sorry, interrupted my chat then. That was just an amazing goal. Watch this. Rapid half volley. On the volley for the first time, ball. And then bang. That was actually impressive. Maybe when I can see the writing and the monsters and stats. Get your contact lenses in, Crafty Bird. Right, we give until the 60th minute again, as usual. Yeah, still, I'm getting a bit worried about this first game coming up. We're not going to have a defence, are we? It's either that, or we're not going to have a midfield. I mean, how can I not play my strikers? As I say, goals win games. So we're going to need those as our two, I think. Unless we just drop one. They're playing so well together, though. We might just have to drop one, have one quality defender and one crap one. And sorry, but both the midfielders might have to go. I'm thinking that's what we'll have to do. And then when the league comes, we're just going to have to probably, I don't know, drop one of the defenders maybe. Oh, that's a penalty. You can't kick the hood down like that. Look at him sprinting at the referee. Oh, he's telling him off, and the referee's walked through him, and he's still telling him off over there. Oh, brilliant. I get my specs tomorrows. I don't wear any at the moment, but when I went to the opticians, they kind of laughed and said I need bifocals to wear all the time, and an extra pair for when crafting and reading. Ah, there you go. So you can get your glasses tomorrow, Crafty, and then you'll be ready to stream. There's no more excuses then. Our central defender scored a hat-trick today. That's interesting. Glasses for every occasion. Right, 60th minute. Time for the changes. My other players don't seem to be gaining any fitness from the games that I give them. Then again, these players ain't even at 100% yet. What's going on? Right back. Left back. Central defence. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe dropping one of the defenders, and then we can put this other guy in. So we can go like that. We'll keep that guy in because he scored a hat-trick as a central defender, so I think he's going to stay. Or was it him? 9.8. I think it's this guy, actually. And then we'll just play one of the strikers up front. As Han Mister scored all the goals throughout this pre-season, I think he's going to have to stay. Yeah, that's what happens. You just kind of adjust to it. Then when you get the glasses, you're like, oh my god. I'm hoping it will make me look intelligent. Crafty. Oh, I was going to say a comment, but I'll be nice. I don't think glasses can help you look intelligent, can they? Come on. You've either got it or you haven't. Sorry, Crafty. Right, let's get these strikers on. I might have to arrange another quick friendly, actually. I might be able to use a normal PC monitor instead of my 47-inch TV. I was thinking about hooking my PC up to my TV. But I did get a new HD monitor for Christmas, so it'd probably be bad for me to do that. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it as is. I've got one of them fancy doodah 4K TVs so that the movies look like amazing. You can't really tell the difference between HD and 4K, if I'm honest. It's not that good. I do love big TVs for gaming. Yeah, I got a nice one, Andrew. I got the big one for my PS4, but I just don't play much. I should play on it more. I wait until 8K. Ava Greeno, hello, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I agree, it's not that noticeable. I tell you one thing now. I watched some 3D movies over Christmas. They were amazing with the 3D glasses and all of that malarkey. The glasses are quite expensive, but it was definitely worth it. I watched the Disney's Christmas Carol, and wow, it was stunning. The 4K 3D TV, it looked pretty epic. I think I got a 55-incher. That's what I tell the ladies anyway. But yeah, they do look bloody good. I might have to watch some more 3D movies throughout this year. It was really good. The 3D, not the 55-incher. Yeah, Andrew. I know you're a stalker, really. dying for a bit of that information. I saw Avatar in 3D. That was epic. Yeah, that's another one that I've seen. Avatar's an awesome film. I'm pretty sure that like 2 years ago they was working on another Avatar. Maybe 3 years' time they'll actually release it. I don't know. I hate that when you get news that they're releasing a film and like 10 years later they decide to do it. Great, almost done work. Fair play, Ava. Get it over with. And then you can relax. Avatar is killer. Yeah, Avatar's a wicked movie. Amazing graphics on that thing. Another good 3D movie was actually an animation film, The Incredibles. It's a really good 3D surround sound movie. Yeah, I got one of them fancy 7.1 surround sound cinema system doodah things. Had it as a birthday present a few years back or something. That's also pretty epic and awesome. Sound like the gunshots and everything are all going around the living room. It's like pretty amazing, to be honest. Also on the streaming front, I keep forgetting how to set everything up. Incredibles 2 out soon, right? Is it? I'm not sure. I'll have to keep an eye out for that though, because I did enjoy the first one in 3D. Definitely good to watch. Spider-Man. Is that the new one, Crafty? I've not seen the new Spider-Man yet. Oh no, we got an injury. Let's take him off for the last 5 minutes. Oh, we can't because we've only got a midfielder on the bench. Ouch. I watched The Kingsman last Saturday. The first one. That was actually an epic film. I really enjoyed that. It's a bit James Bondy, but with a lot more down-to-earth humour. Really good film, actually. The Kingsman and the Secret Service. If you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend it. It wasn't one that I watched in 3D, but it was an awesome movie either way. And damn, it made me laugh. I believe there's a new one out, actually. There's something Circle or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch that. Because now I've seen the first one. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. What are you doing in the corner flag, dude? Why are you wasting time? You're 11-1 down. What even was that? Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention to people where he gets the yeah, where he gets that dog. He picks the pug. That's brilliant. Yeah, I just seen the banner in the background as well. I actually got a Twitter and a Facebook account made up today for my streaming purposes. I did add that into my channel description or whatever it is, the doodah sort of thing. I'm really not on the ball with some of this, but yeah. So hopefully, I don't know, we can add some people from it. Oh, look, perfect hat trick. We just got a new achievement again. Good old achievements. Oh, out for 2 to 4 weeks. So now we don't have a new striker. Andrew Scott can play well in his new position. What? What is his main position? That's where I've been playing you. Oh, I advertised you on my stream tonight, Twitter, I mean. Oh, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that. Yeah, as I say, I did make a new Twitter thing. Let me have a look if I can find it. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's there somewhere. What, Andrew Scott as a player? Oh, yeah, I added some subscribers in as players, Avo. If you want to join in, I can add you too. Just let me know. Right, we got this as our Twitter account at Mr. Wilson UK. I don't know why it's put a space in there, I think, but there's no space in that. That's at Mr. Wilson UK, all as one. And Facebook, we have Mr. Wilson Gaming, because it wouldn't let us have anything else. So there's our Facebook. We're on the ball. We know what we're doing, really. We're starting to build things up a little. Right, so Avo Greeno. Where's one of our better players? The only problem we've got, Avo, is that we're going to have to start getting rid of some of these foreign players because we actually don't have enough Indian players to play our next match, which is kind of sad. I will add you as this 25-year-old defender that's 5-star rating, because I don't want to add you as the older guy because he might not be here as long. Right, set nickname Avo Greeno. Yeah, and I just seen a banner thing as well. I seen a banner thing on the side of the pitch on this game, and it was like hashtag Football Manager or something like that. So I might have to stream and hashtag Football Manager, and maybe that will get some more Football Manager people to come in. I don't know. We could grow the channel that way. Yep, I'm in the team, star player. Yeah, we got Crafty Bird in there. We got Andrew Scott. We've now got Ava Greeno. We've got D Hood up front, and we got Han Mr. Younger. So yeah, we're rocking some players right now. We've got most of my subscribers, I think. Might be all of them. Loving it. We're loving life. Yeah, the only problem was we need to get some players in quick, some Indian players. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck to play any games. And we also need a striker now, because I don't think we have any, do we? Strikers. Other ones out on loan. Can I not recall him? Recall from loan. Like, thanks for using him, dude, but we need him back. I sent him on loan for a week or so. Just followed you on Twitter. Okay, let me see if I can have a look at that. Oh, why is it not letting me? Right. Oh, go away, game. You know what? I'll do it this way. Just type in the little search bar at the bottom. Why not? And what was that achievement I got? Your player scored a perfect hat trick by scoring a goal with his left foot, his right foot, and a header. Quality. I have to be honest, guys. I don't have much of a clue what I'm doing on Twitter, if I'm honest. But I will go on there and have a look. If I can remember what I used as my details. Twitter. I am trying to get like up to date and with it, like, because I'm a bit hip and all that. But yeah. Right, is this me? Am I signed in? Profile and settings. Yeah, at Mr. Wilson UK. Notifications. Avo Greeno and Andrew Scott followed you. Can I follow you too? Follow. Follow Andrew Scott. Ava Greeno. Follow. There we go. As I say, I don't really have much of what I'm doing, but we'll get there somehow, somewhere. Right. See if I can hashtag this. How do I copy a link from me game? Is there a way I can do this so I can link it to Twitter? Ah, there's a link. Copy. I really am so simple at this social media malarkey. Streaming. So if I put streaming, hashtag football manager, and then a link, streaming on YouTube, will people that are involved in the hashtag football manager all see that? Is that what's going to go on if I do this? Streaming on YouTube. Streaming. Hashtag football manager. Football Manager 2018 on YouTube. And then put the link. Tweet. I've made a tweet. My first tweet. We got this, Ava Greeno. We know what we're doing. I think I've done that right. It's gotta be. I have Gary Lineker on my Twitter account for some reason saying, oh, F off Pedro. Brilliant. Right, there we go. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe we can encourage some people to come in. I did a tweet either way, so I'm with it now. Right, we need our striker to come back, or we're in trouble. You made a tweeter. Yeah, pretty bird. Pretty bird. Dumb and Dumber, where he's got his head cut off. Pretty bird. He's happy to return to the club. Brilliant. I did actually try and sell this guy, I think. Right, let's put him straight back in. There we go, we needed you. Right, we've got 2 spare strikers again, just in case. I got a feeling we're going to need those. So. Is that how it works, though, Avo or Andrew, if you know? If you, like, hashtag something, say Football Manager or something, I don't know. How do people see that when it's hashtag Football Manager? Is everyone that's following Football Manager going to see that tweet then? Is this how it's linking? Surely that's how it works. Yeah, for example, if you say, I found my hashtag. Crafty, it's took a while, but you did find your hashtag. If you say something like "great day on Football Manager," yeah, that's what I did. The hashtag Football Manager, and then it came up with a link of the Football Manager 2018. So I just sort of clicked it and then copy and pasted my link so everyone on there can come in then. Some people might not give a crap, but but gotta try it, haven't you? If I do that every night then when I start my little stream, we might grow a little. You never know. Right, injury update. We've got a few injuries going on now. He's coming back soon, so we're just going to have one player out, really. We just need to sign more Indian players. He's worth 5,000 and he's really rubbish, and they don't want to sell him apparently. Free transfer, Indian guy. He's really rubbish too. Let's acknowledge that. They will. It's fun once you get into it. I have been trying, Andrew. Trust me. As I say, I really did think today I will do this. I'm gonna sign up, and I'm gonna get famous. No, that's not what I was thinking. But yeah, I was just thinking if I add it on Twitter, maybe it'll just get out there a bit more. I don't know. I must be the only bird who doesn't know how to tweet. Ah, oh, she's lost her tweet. Oh, free transfer on the left wing. He's actually not bad, you know. How many left wingers we got? He's probably the best player my scouts have found yet. Oh, we've got a good Indian winger that could be a 5-star potential, actually, that's out on the left. I don't think we need another one of those. Have we got another one? Yeah, we've got plenty of left wingers. That's a shame. That is a shame. Acknowledge that. Oh, go away with these Ivory Coast players, please. South African, Argentinian. Can you stop scouting the foreign players and just scout Indian ones, please? To be honest, though, I don't bother with Facebook, so don't see me getting into Twitter. It's Hawan. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you in here. See, that might have been part of the hashtag football manager thing on Twitter. Right there. It might have been. It's Heyon. Heyon? I hope I'm not butchering your name. I probably am, but I apologize. Man, I feel old. I didn't even know YouTube livestream had chats. Yeah, we're all chatting in here. We've got a very chatty group, in fact. Right, we've got the new scouts and we've got the new coach coming in. Oh, we're going to be so good now. I was watching yesterday as well. Oh, I didn't know. A silent watcher. Yeah, sorry, it's Oan. I just randomly made a Twitter account today, and I just hashtagged Football Manager 2018 on there and put a link that I was streaming on YouTube, and then you came in and said hello. So I just thought, yeah, I don't use them either, really. It's I don't know what I'm doing, but Andrew Scott, Ava Greener, they know what they're doing. So we're trying to get our name out there as a streamer. So I thought I would make the account, link it up and all that, and get some more people in. It was just funny how I just did it, and then like 2 minutes later you came in. Yeah, I think who's the last guy that we added in? Not Avo. Where is he? Han Mister took me to 40 subscribers today, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Am I top scorer yet? In the friendlies you are. You just scored 5 a minute ago, Han Mister. You probably cost me a fortune. Oh, look at Crafty Bird off on international duty. She actually gets to play for Yemen. She's probably their best player. Let's have a look. National team. Oh, they've got 2 players. Abdul Gabbar Al Ababdi and Crafty Bird. Check them 2 out. Are you doing a road to glory or a journeyman? Yeah, it's more of a journeyman. We're off in India right now. We've started as basically a rubbish manager. Oh, we've actually gone up in quite a few stats. I haven't even got through pre-season yet, and we're already getting better. But yeah, we've just taken a job for Lejong, something like that, in India. Yeah, you should see the last game, Han Mister. It was 11-1, and you scored 5 and had a rating of 10. Yeah, you kind of rocked it, Han Mister. And we've got one more friendly game left, and then we're going to be in trouble. Because then we might start getting hammered. But I don't really care about the cup competition too much. I hope my board don't mind, but I need to use less cheese if I make this again. Is it a bit gooey, EVP? I haven't had time to play lately. Work's too busy. Just running a Liverpool save at the moment. Yeah, that sounds good, Itzwan. At some point, I'll probably do a bit of an Aston Villa save. I support Aston Villa, kind of sadly. We've been out of the wilderness for a while now, but you got to stick with your team, right? Oh, Crafty Bird's off with her new song that she heard at the weekend. Take care, Ava Greeno. Thank you again for popping in. It was nice to see you again. I hope you have a good day. Don't work too hard. A lot of it oozed out. I made it on a lipped cookie sheet. Is that like baking paper? Or something? I don't know. Ah. Right, this is our last friendly game. I'm tempted to play the team that I'm going to be playing in the cup. Who's been the best defender? 7.90 in the friendlies, 7.80. So they're pretty close. We can only play 2 foreigners. We're going to have to experiment with this. Han Mister scored a lot of goals, so is this the guy we just called back from our loan? Yeah, he's the guy. Poacher. Oh, look at his finishing, 3. And first touch, 3. Oh, how can I take my star players out for this guy? Right, we're going to practice this first half with this team. Sadly. Dear Hood, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you something you'll find out after 6 months. It takes people a while to find out. How unreserved is Noah? Like Noah's Ark. I should have known that straight away. It's easy where I come from. Pronunciation is way too hard for English-speaking people. Han? Han? Do they pronounce it Han with a silent O? Or Han? Han. Or I'll just call you Noah. That would make it even easier for me, to be honest. Right. We do need a midfielder on the right winger. Who else can we drop? We're going to have to drop Andrew Crafty. Oh, this is going to mess up my whole team if I do this. You know what? Sod it. We're just going to play this free game with our best team. We're not dropping everyone right now. We're just going to go with it. Would you like a cleaver while you're butchering his name? Maybe a hacksaw? Crafty bird. I don't know. We'll go in rough style like Saw. uh, just don't try. Okay, it's Noah. I won't try. They just stick with that. All these goals, I must be raking in the dough. I think you're sucking my club dry, hand mister. Maybe I should have dropped you today, just so that we could save some money back on the old goals bonus. Right, we got to play this friendly. Get this out the way. I should really have played the team that I'm going to be playing in the next game, but I bottled it. People call me Rain, but I think that's because I'm wet and windy. Oh, I was going to comment then when you said wet. Is it from one of your 7 husbands, or is it just from my stream? Oh, no. You probably want to stop eating chili if you've got the windy problem now. Weak bladder. Oh, God. Yeah, Handmeister's going to totally suck the club dry. If we go into financial debt, I'm just going to blame it on Handmeister for banking in the goals. Who knew that goals could kill your football club, right? They're meant to improve you. I think this was one of the better teams, was it not? Wahingdo FC? I'm sure we gave ourselves a challenge at the end. The thing I hated about my journeyman last year was 2 of my clubs got bankrupt because of building a new stadium when we performed well. Yeah, I'm really trying to watch the contract situations. One of the clubs I joined in a previous save, oh, that was close, they nearly scored. Yeah, one of the clubs in my previous save, they had a director of football. And when I joined, I didn't notice that it automatically set his role to renew my player contracts. And he upgraded loads of contracts of my players and instantly put me in financial debt. So I had minus 1,000 on my wage budget, no transfer money. And that was like the first week at the club. So as soon as I joined this save, I sort of checked out the settings and made sure that I was in control of all that. Never make that mistake again. Watch out for the director of football. Yeah, this is definitely one of the harder games. They've not had a shot on target, though. We've definitely been the better team. My attacking formation seems to be a bit wacky and wild as well, but we've scored a lot of goals in pre-season. Go on, crafty bird. Ah. My pockets are getting weighed down with all this dash. You're going to be blinking it up soon, Ham Mister. So why is this soccer and not rugby? Because over here we call this football EVP, because we kick it with our feet. Ah, oh, good goal. Han Mister scored again. Sucking more money out my club. Yeah, soccer is football for us. Football is mainly our number 1 sport over here. The HUD has set up 90% of your goals as well, I think. I just returned to Football Manager after FM 2010. I am more of a console guy. I have a console too, Noah. I got the PS4. Sometimes do streams with other people, but yeah, I haven't been on there a lot, if I'm honest. In fact, me, Andrew, and the HUD need to pick up where we left off on ESO at some point. We did a bit of streaming on that game not long ago. It feels like a lifetime ago now, though. Oh, Han Mister repaid the favour, but the HUD can't score. Misses an open goal with a header. Unless you're Maradona, then you use your hands. Yeah, the old hand of God. Crushing. We would have won the World Cup if it weren't for that guy. What was that, 78? Jeez. I have to play with myself. Oh, Crafty, do you keep on giving me these one-liners so that I can make dirty, seedy comments? Come on. I think you need one of them rampant rabbit things. Get in there. I had to say something. Right, it's actually a bit earlier than usual, but what we've got to do... We're going to have to play the team that I want now. So, our main team is actually going to be... Take off a defender. Right, so we've got one foreigner. This guy can actually play in Andrew Scott's position. Can he? Ball-winning midfielder on defend. Right. Crafty's going to have to come out. Ball-winning midfielder on support. Oh, so we're going to win a lot of the ball in midfield. I don't think we're going to do anything with it, though. Yeah, we do need to continue that, Andrew. Definitely. We was doing well. I got this as a Christmas present as well, Noah. FM18. I have played it since Championship Manager 94. I did miss a couple of the football managers in between, but since then, yeah, I've been playing it a long time. I do like my football manager games. Right, and then we're going to have to sacrifice the hood up front, I think. Where's that striker that we bought back from loan? There he is. And he plays the poacher, so there we go. So this is going to be our team for the cup final. We're going to have to miss the Hood, Crafty, Andrew Scott, and Lawrence Doe, sadly. You four are not going to be playing in the cup competition, I think. I prefer playing games on the PC, though, as I find it easier to play games. Yeah, I find it easier, especially shoot-'em-ups. I don't know, although I was pretty good on Destiny on the PS4. I played that game so much. I did enjoy that. I must have at least 1k in goal bonuses. Only thing is, my PC sucks. Game gives me 1-star graphics rating. Ouch. I think mine would have gave me the same, Noah, until I upgraded to a beast PC at Christmas. And now I can play games on here. I don't mean to rub that in, but I had like 2 years of not being able to play any of the games I bought. So yeah, it was kind of exciting at Christmas. I upgraded a lot, and boom, now we can play. In fact, I'm actually running this stream through my graphics card now, because I don't need to use my CPU to stream with anymore, apparently. Hand Mister, through again. Oh, Hand Mister, you're sucking the club dry, son. I want you to score because we need to win games. But just save me a bit of money, please. I felt a right idiot the other day, though. Bought Might and Magic on the PC, but it was the wrong games. Was Heroes of Might and Magic that I wanted. Ah, Crafty. Should have read the description. I don't know what star rating this does give me, though. I'm pretty sure it's okay. But I've got like 100,000 players loaded in like 50 different leagues or something. I think it's quite slow. It's down at like 2 stars, I think, with all those leagues up. Yeah, I used to play Might and Magic on the Nintendo DS, I think. Oh, Hand Mister. Oh, Hand Mister, that was the easiest chance I've seen you have. And you missed that. Thank God. That would have been another hat trick. This team still works, eh? I think it's working anyway. Oh, off the crossbar, son. What a shot that was from like the halfway line. Alright, now we need to rest some of these other guys because they're absolutely knackered. Alright, right back. I think we've got our base of a team, though, that we're going to play in the cup games. I don't think I can do much more. Let's take... Did I really just click the goalkeeper? Let's take... Where's that midfielder? Let's take the central defender off, and we will swap him for him. He doesn't even play that position. I don't know how this is going to go. Left wing. Right wing. And let's get Han Mister off before he bankrupts us with his goals. Pause the game. Tactics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was against one of the better teams as well. So we've actually won 2-0, which fills me with a bit of hope for the season ahead. Mazzella. Let's get rolling in there. Target man on support. So we got the target man and the poacher again. Oh, look at this defense. Let's have him as cover. There we go. This is a really funky attacking formation as well. I'm surprised they ain't conceded loads of goals yet. I don't usually play this sort of attacking formation. Yeah, they were pretty good at the time, but they can be quite fiddly. I've played Heroes of Might and Magic. I preferred the turn-based strategy. Yeah, I've played a few games like that, Crafty. It pretty much used to be all that I could play on my PC. That's what I mean. My PC couldn't handle much, so I used to just get games that it could handle and just play those. You can select tactics for subbing as well. Yeah, I don't need to change these tactics. We're rolling with it now. My team are going to get used to this tactic, and that's how it's going to go. I mean, look at this. Ah, he's missed. I quite like the tactics. As I say, this is against quite an even team, apparently. I did pick a harder game for our last match of the pre-season. And we're not doing too bad at all. We're dominating the shops and... Yeah, I just like to look at the other screen though, Noah. I prefer the screen with like the players set up rather than like clicking here and clicking their roles and stuff. You can do it there. You can change all your tactics on here as well. I'm keeping my tactics as they are for now. But yeah, I just like going to the tactics screen and pausing it and then going into this tactics screen because I just like how it's set up there. I don't know, I can just see things a bit better. I don't know if that makes sense, but it works for me. It does work. If you press tactics, you can sub, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. As I say, I just like going to this other screen so then I can have a look at their roles a bit better. And I just find it a bit easier looking at this rather than the weird side-on pitch. I don't know. I mean, what is this? Just looks a bit weird side-on. Can drag and drop and all that, I know. It's just... People have preferences, so I just prefer to do it that way. I don't know why. Alright, we won 2-0. We didn't concede a goal. I think over the whole pre-season, we only conceded one goal. Look at those fouls, though. 17 fouls. Han Mister, man of the match again. Yeah, that was a good performance. As I say, they're quite a good team, I think. I'm sure they're in our league. I'm not sure. Can we have a look? Oh no, they're a crap team. They haven't even got any normal players. What am I on about? They're not good. They're definitely not in our league. Be right back. Okay, Noah. Leong Hammer Wahindo. We hardly hammered them. It was 2-0. Oh, now for the nervous part coming up in the cup game. 2 foreigners. Can I make a little sign-in before this game? I don't think I can. Whoops back, waiting for my bus. I hope it's on time for you, Avo. Some of the buses around here, they don't even turn up half the time. Sure, the bus drivers are kind of drunk. The transfer deadline is in a week. You did play, Crafty. You played half of the match. I'm not going to make any transfers, am I? Oh, look at this 21-year-old Nigerian guy. We could pick him up for free. Oh. Yeah, scout this cup. Acknowledge. Oh, man. Could pick him up for free, but we just can't fit any more foreigners in this team. Not on time at all, and it's freezing. Yeah, I thought it was freezing when I took my dog out tonight. God, my hand went numb where I was holding his lead. We're not going to get to sign anyone good, are we? We desperately need some defenders. Central defence. I don't even know what to do about this. We're just kind of stuck with what we've got. I think we're going to get smashed in this cup, guys. And that could make the morale go down in my... Oh, pardon me. Go down in my team. God, that came right up from the boots. Blame it on the Diet Coke. Here, have a warm flask of whatever you drink. Just coffee. Coffee's good. What do I do? Let's have a look at this team that I'm going to be playing. What have they got? Oh, they've got quite a few foreigners as well. So they're going to have to drop some of their good players. They've got a lot of defenders though. More than me. Let's scout. 16 years old. Let's scout this guy. See if we can nick him. Let's scout. Oh, we're already scouting that one. 19 years old. Are they even going to have enough players to play as well? I think they might be in the same situation, to be honest. Unless they play their youth team, I think they're going to be kind of stuck as well. Just not to Mr. Wilson or Andrew. Oh, thanks, Crafty. 16, he's a young gun. Yeah, definitely. Car. He'll be starstruck turning up on the pitch. Mr. Wilson gives as good as he gets, but Andrew is too nice to be mean. Gotta practice what you preach and all that. Is that what the saying is? Oh, I'm so worried about this match. I got a feeling we're just going to get smashed. The fear is real. The panic's terrible. Impressive decision makers are in this team, apparently. What? I'm just going to have to use my youth. That is the only thing that I can do. These guys are not really any good, are they? This guy. Development. Move to senior squad. He's actually improving sort of everywhere. So maybe he could be the answer for us. Central midfield. For some reason, we can't promote this guy. Or this one. Why are they ineligible? Why are all of those? I think you mean don't give it unless you can take it. What are some other games you are going to play coming up? Is it possible you can make a rough draft of a gaming schedule? I have Grand Theft Auto 5, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, The Witcher 3 I will be carrying on with. Maybe do a run through on single player of Battlefield 1. I will probably purchase Destiny 2. Yeah, so probably there's a handful of games there. I'll probably be streaming like all of those. I already have 4 of them. I just need to get Destiny 2, which I will be getting. They are billions. Have you played? Yeah, I've played those briefly. They are billions. Have you? I've never played. Is that a game? They are billions. They are billions. Never heard of that. But I definitely want to get the Destiny 2 pack that comes with all of the DLC. Like, I don't know what is it, Gaming Pass or something like that? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, you get all the DLC and stuff with it, but it's quite yeah, I've got Friday the 13th as well. I've actually never played that. I tried to play it when my PC was crap before, but it wouldn't really load. If we go down to add remove leagues, this tells us now that my computer performance is pretty much, I don't know, it's pretty much all the way there. We've almost got it up. It used to be down at like 2 stars, I think, so we're up to superb now. So yeah, I can run some of these other games. Yeah, I can do Friday the 13th as well. The last time I tried to play it, it was lagging all over the place, and yeah, I couldn't play. It was unplayable for me. But I will try. Five Nights of Freddy. I've heard of that actually. I am from England, originally from the Midlands, Noah. Yep, the UK. Where are you from, Noah? And I must have about 40 games on my PS4 that I can stream. And I'm not even exaggerating there. And they're all installed as well, because I got one of them Dongo game bar things with a 6 terabyte hard drive or whatever in it. So I can play all of those PS4 games with no problems. Don't have to keep on installing and reinstalling and all of that. So yeah, I will have to play that at some point. From the Netherlands. I actually have a few friends from Netherlands. I used to play World of Warcraft with a couple of Dutch friends. Wow, isn't that a nice start to the season? Leong faced the impossible. Lyon face a near impossible task in this extremely tough encounter against a superior opposition in Shivajians. Shivajians? This is a great start. The press are already against me. This is worrying now. Oh, we've got 2 games in a row. What? What's your immediate reaction to the Durand Cup draw? Well, it sounds like it's challenging. We want to test ourselves against top quality. There we go. Where do you think you'll finish? I have no idea. I think it's too early to discuss that. Mohammedan, our previous 2 times winners, do you think they can challenge again? I don't know. I would be surprised if they weren't. How important is it to start the fixtures with a victory? Well, it is important, but all of our players are not even match fit, and we've got to drop all our best players, so I'm not entirely hopeful. Of course, it'd be nice, but it's hardly the end of the world if we don't. So don't build up the players too much. Would you agree that the Churchill Bros are your toughest opponents? What? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to discuss them till I've studied them, because that's what I'll do. We will study them. Okay, Buzz is here. Bye for reals this time. Avo, take it easy. Have a safe bus ride home. Nobody is predicting Lyon to pull up any trees in the cup. How do you rate your chances? I don't want to pay any attention to the odds, and I don't want to make predictions. We're just going to play it by ear. Why not? So when you say my name fast, it sounds like EVP, which stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon. Phenomena. Phenomena. Don't sing on the mic, Mr. Wilson. Just don't. Right. Come on, assistant manager. Build these guys up. We're seriously big underdogs for this next match. The club have sold 3,394 season tickets. How big's our stadium? How do we check that out? Club. 30,000 capacity, and we've only sold 3,000 tickets? Oh, look, our key players, Hand Mister. We got this. We haven't even got a captain set yet. That's interesting. Oh, here we go, guys. I'm so worried right now, considering we have to drop all of our best players. Right. Here goes nothing. Back to the squad screen so we can see all the informations. Oh, no. No. Right. We're going to have to drop one of the quality defenders. Which one? I don't want to drop Avo, but I feel like we need the leader at the back with a bit more experience. So, Avo, I'm really sorry. You're not going to be playing in this cup game. We need the leadership at the back to command our younger players to do what they need to do. That's what I think, anyway. Andrew Scott is going to have to come out, and I think Crafty and the Hood are going to have to come out as well. Oh, I hate to do this. You know what, though? What we're going to do is... This guy's going to have to come in for the hood. I so don't want to drop these two. This is the core of the team through the middle. Can I sit on the bench so I get some bonuses? I don't think I'm allowed you on the bench, Crafty Bird. I don't think so anyway. And if I do put you on the bench, I don't think I can bring you on because there can only be 2 foreign players in the playing 11. Oh, that would be a good test in the first match, actually. Maybe I should just sort of start the game and see if I can bring on 3 foreign players straight away. Try and bend the rules a little bit. I don't know. Right, he's going to have to come on for Andrew Scott. Oh, I really don't like doing this. And this guy's going to have to come on for Crafty Bird. This is going to be our team, I think. It actually lets me go like that. But will it make me? Will it let me sub them? Does anyone know about this Indian league? In this cup competition, can I just put all the foreigners on the bench and just bring some of them on at the beginning? Will that work? It would be interesting to see. I don't think it would work though. And we can only have 7 subs. Oh. I could try it for this first match. I think it's 3 max. What do you mean 3 substitutes? Yeah, I know I can only make 3 subs. But if you look at the bottom, maximum of 2 foreign players in the playing 11, all along the bottom of this bit right now. What I'm thinking is just starting the match and then subbing them on. I don't know if I can though. It would be funny if I could. We can't loan any players. We can only take Indian players right now because we already have one over the foreign budget sort of thing. So we've got too many foreigners. The only thing we can do is improve our squad with Indian players, which is really hard to find. I don't know. Do we just go with this? You know what? Let's stick the hood on the bench. I will see if I can do my little tactic. Let's remove, 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 and remove, and remove. Right. We have our starting 11. I'm so worried about this first game, though. It would be so good if I could just bring all of these on straight away. If I can't, at least this match is just a sample. I don't know. Right, let's change this role. Ball winning midfielder on defend. We need someone there. The wing backs can stay as they are. Supporting ball winning midfielder. I don't think that's going to work. We need someone that can sort of get forward a little bit, I think. And the supportive wingers, they're going to have to stay as they are. If we start to get too badly beat up, we're just going to have to change it. And our team's already knackered. Wing back on the left. Oh, we should really bring him in, but he's rubbish. Yeah, we do have a Mazzella. He's not the best, to be honest. In fact, he's not even on the bench right now. Where is he? There he is, a Mazzella. No Darji. He's silver rating right now with a potential of 2 gold stars. Oh, God. This is going to be hard. Oh, we're just going to go for it, guys. You know what? Let's try out this first match. This first match can be the little sample. And if it gets too bad, then what the hell? I don't know. Let's have him as cover. Right. Let's go. I guess we're going to get hammered. None of them have even got squad numbers. Auto number. That's really strange. Oh, ghost hunting would be awesome, EVP. There are a few apparent haunted places around here right now. Oh, they are crowding the midfield out. We could be in trouble. I don't like the look of this. We'll just say that. Oh, here we go. How many are we going to concede? We're massive underdogs anyway in this match, apparently. So they're all at 99% condition. How does that work? Oh, they nearly scored already. Nervous stuff. Nervous stuff. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, Mike, they've scored. It took 7 minutes. Surely, yeah, that was offside. That was obvious. Come on, stick it in. Ah, we had a shot. That's a positive. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. Yeah, we're not going to win that second ball in midfield. We just have nothing there but empty space. And with two ball-winning midfielders, it's going to be awkward. Oh, another long shot. Come on, take it. Over the top. Oh, why try and dribble like you're Messi? Go on. Yes, good tackle, son. Over the top. Look for the pace. We might have to switch to counter-attacking mode in a minute. Standard mode isn't good. Oh, hand mister. You could have got to that, surely. There we go. This is one for him. Oh, karate kicks it into the side netting. What a chance that was. Oh, look. Their striker's injured. Let's pounce on this. How do we go to opposition? Let's crunch him. Tackle him hard. Let's get him out this match. Brutal tactics right now. Good night, all. For a great stream, Mr. Wilson, and thanks for the laughs and the gigs. Take care, Crafty Bird. I hope you have a good evening. Oh, we did. He's took a nut. Go on, whip it in, hand mister. Yes! Get in! We're winning. We're freaking winning. Can you believe it? A good Mizella might fill up the bad midfield to attack connection. Oh, I'm hoping that the guys in the middle can just both win the ball, give it to the wingers, and they can whip it into the strikers. We can score goals. We can score goals. But we can also concede. That's the worrying thing. Oh, good save. 17-year-old keeper on his debut. Oh, hoofs it up. Win the header. Oh, he's missed it. We might actually go counter-attacking in a minute. I don't want to change things too quick, though. Oh, get the ball. There is big gaps in the centre of the midfield. Block him. Oh, that was close. Yeah, there's some huge gaps in that midfield. But as I say, we are dangerous up front. That's the thing. At the moment, you have red boxes, which often means bad connections, which results in a lot of possession loss in that gap. Yeah, I think that's what's happening at the minute, Noah. But with the options that I have available, I don't know. I'm not sure we can do much more. And this guy at left back is already dead. I might have to sub him off. 70%, and we're not even at half time, and we just picked up a yellow card. Corners come in. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, he's missed! If we could have went 2-0 up. We've actually had the better chances in this match. 7 shots with 2 on target. They've only had 1 shot on target the whole match. Come on, don't concede at half time. Come on, get him. Win the ball and just hoof it over the top. Oh, no. Good header, son. Block. Oh, that was close. Good save, keeper. I'm going to sleep. See you. Take care, Noah. Thanks for joining in and thank you for the subscribe. Go on, win that. Go on, hand mister. Get that. Oh, I thought we was having an attack then. Don't concede now. I don't mind them having 50 shots from like 30 yards out. At this level, I don't think they're going to score many screamers. They'll probably score one in a minute, but it's quite an even game. Aban won back possession more than any other player. Sandeep Sim lost it. Good number of touches in the penalty area. So we've actually got more pluses than they have right now. It's a crazy formation, I know, but I don't think it's doing too bad. But what we're going to do for the second half is... Go on, hand mister. Oh, deflected as well. If we can just get that second goal. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tactics. Yeah, see, you can't see much there either. Oh, it don't show us. Yeah, where's that map thing? Oh, it don't show us the little graph thing anymore either, so we can't even see that, Noah. Left back. We're going to have to take him off because he's looking exhausted. And we don't have another right winger either. Can we be cheeky though? Can I bring my foreigners on? No. See, we can't do that. There must be no more than 2 foreign players in the playing 11. So yeah, we shouldn't have even put them all on the bench really. But we can sub a foreigner for a foreigner if we need to. Right, we're going to go counter-attack. I feel like I should drop these guys back. But while we're creating so many chances, I actually don't want to. Right, we're just going to go with it, you know. This game is a bit of a test anyway. It's been kind of even. Get him. Another long shot. As I say, I don't mind the long shots. Counter it. Oh, what was that touch? Right. Yeah, let's drop to counter. Yeah, we're on counter. Okay. Right, let's counter attack them. Let's win the ball back and just hoof it over the top. Are we passing it into space? Pass it into space. over the top. Or maybe we should go route 1. Is it route 1? Right, so nick the ball back, loop it over the top, and see if we can kill off the game with a second goal. Come on, boys. Right, we're looking a bit knackered now. We might have to sub 2 foreigners off. Bring 2 fresh ones on. That's what we can do. Get to 70th minute. Oh, don't score now. I feel like they've had the best. Ah, they've scored. They've had the better of the second half, you see. Maybe should have just stayed at standard. God. We was playing so well then. There's the hoof ball that I wanted. Play it over the top. Go on. Score. Oh, hand mister. Your bonus was there then. It was waiting for you. Right. 70th minute. Let's bring on. We're going to have to take off hand mister after that miss. Then we're left with 2 poachers. I don't usually like going with the 2 poacher option, but why not? And let's take off that guy for that guy. Avo can come on. Confirm. Play. Let's see if that bit of freshness and quality can win it for us. Come on, boys. Oh, I feel like they've been the stronger team in the second half. Come on, win that. Oh, don't give it away. Get the ball. Hoof it over the top. Ah. No, we need to go back to direct passing. Don't want to pump the ball in the box. Let's just go back to how we were. We've been quite poor the second half. It's been kind of an even game though. We've had the better chances. I think that if Handmister could have scored that goal, he should have scored really. It was a close range chance. I think we should have probably won. Come on, let's have one more chance. Can we get another chance? I think most of their shots were all from long range. Like at least 10 of their shots were from outside the box. Oh, don't give them another chance now. Oh, we're going to get sent off. Oh my days. Why? That might have just lost us the match. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? Now we're going to have to sort of wing it. What have you done? Look at the gaps there. We're going to have to bring these back. And now we're going to have to go counter for a minute. And we're going to have to do the old route 1 pump into the box. Let's sit much deeper. Bring them onto us. Let's do it faster tempo. Go with it. Don't let me down now, boys. Go on. We've kept the 2 strikers up there for a reason. Cross it. Cross it. Oh, you selfish git, man. You could have passed it across and we could have finished it off. We've definitely had the better chances. I can't believe that. That was so selfish. If we lose this match now, I'll be gutted. Because I don't think we deserve to lose. Go on, Singh. Oh, that was a poor pass. Oh, they're shooting from everywhere now. Just hold on for the draw. I think a draw's okay with 10 men. Come on. We've played some shocking football. 5.8 from Singh. Come on. Yes, over the top. De Hood. Whip it in. She's not selfish. That was shit. What sort of first touch was that? Just ran out of play. What? Go on. Go on, son. Win it. Play him through. Cross it in. Do something. Oh, De Hood. Come on. Throw it and cross it. Quick. Oh, what even was that? Oh, just leave the ball then. Just chest it and run away from it. Why not? Last minute of the match. Do not let them score now. Yeah, good tackle. Yes, full time. A 1-1 on our debut as a manager in India. I feel we had the better chances. We could have easily won that match. I know the stats say they had 17 shots and we had 12. But theirs were like all from outside the area and they was all wild. We had quite a good close-up chance. Like, we missed them all. Han Mister, I think, could have won us that match. I think that was unlucky, boys. I'm going to tell them, you were unlucky tonight. Someone switched off. Okay? Now, I would also suggest if you ever had the chance to do something like that, try it. Go where there's a reputation of being haunted. I'm sure that you've had a better time. There's a place that's by me, Evie, that's called the Hatchet Inn. The rumor has it is that people used to get hung and then their skin used to be put onto the door of the Hatchet Inn to show. I don't know what it was to show, but they used to put the skin from the people they hung on their door and make layers from all of the people that had done bad things, basically. So, yeah. And yeah, it wasn't a loss, Andrew. We had our first game. We made our debut. In fact, all of these players made a debut. And this guy got sent off. We're actually going to warn this guy. If it would have been a straight red card, I would have fined him, but... You can research it online, the Hatchet Inn, Bristol. It's actually quite crazy. How disappointed are you not to get off to a winning start? It's just one match. We won't know how its effects till further down the road. I saw enough in that performance to give us confidence. I think we did. Netted his first day after coming through the club's academy. You must share the fans' delight of seeing a young player coming through the ranks. Yep, it's a great moment. Hopefully there'll be many more. How far do you think he can get? Well, I don't think he's that good. Don't get carried away, son. He has the ability. Just how good he'll turn out would depend on his attitude. All square in your first match. Was that a missed opportunity? Yeah, I think we edged that. So the win would have been a fairer result. Yeah, I do. Lack of discipline that led to this dismissal. Will Lamia be featuring in your first team plans soon? I'm not going to discuss that now. What was your reaction to his late miss that could have seen you win the game? He won't get many better chances to score, and he'll have to hold his hands up. Yeah, you'll have to admit that. Would you agree that Diaz was the best player on the pitch today? I don't know. He had a good game, unfortunately for us. He accepted his warning for his dismissal. So we're going to have to change our substitute bench as well for our next match. But we got a point. We hung in there. If we look at the schedule, where's the oh, pardon me again. Competition. We've all kind of drew so far, so I don't know. We've just got to be competitive in this. So we've already drew a match. Maybe that'll do. I don't know. Right, anyway, guys, coming up to midnight, I'm going to save it out there. We've got through our first competitive match as a manager in India. I'm going to save it out, and we're going to come back tomorrow and carry on. Let's just acknowledge these things first. 21-year-old Argentinian goalkeeper that could be a better player in my team. Can't sign you. Sorry, dude. 19-year-old Argentinian strikers that would be a better player. Can't sign him. Brazilian. 41-year-old Czech Republic. Okay. South Korean. He's one of them non-foreign sort of players, I think. I don't know. Let's acknowledge that. Yeah, as I say, we got the draw anyway, Andrew. We can come back tomorrow and take it from there. At least we didn't lose our first competitive match. Our wild tactics wasn't amazing, but I don't think we did that bad. I don't know. We did all right. Right, save the game. Thanks everyone for joining in. It was a really fun stream tonight, actually, and we got some new people in, seen some old faces too. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Thanks everyone for joining in the stream. If you didn't like already, give a little thumbs up on the video. Maybe subscribe too if you're new. And we will see you all next time.